The heavy lifts at the port of Mombasa that demand massive crane infrastructure that is needed to load cargo at the port. The Kenya Ports Authority is looking to speed up the loading process, which has been a source of concern for many importers.
KP is acquiring 6 new rail-mounted gantry cranes for loading as a result of the SGR project. These cranes are arriving at the end of this month. And we are busy putting new rails for those cranes to run on. So now we have 3 loading points in the port of Mombasa. So the question of delay in loading is now history from yesterday.
With the advanced scanning equipment that KRA is installing, it is possible to have cargo out of the inland container depot within 6 hours.
Shipping agents want more to be done to increase the competitiveness of the cargo train services, but Kenya Railways says importers should adapt to the new system and up their efficiency, including at the Inland Container Depot ICD.
You are giving very limited time here. So you have also to compete surfaces by giving the importers at least 21 days here. You don't only compete the road, but you also compete the surfaces.
That's not what we want. Our ultimate goal is that you pick your cargo at ICD when it arrives. It is not you to store your cargo at ICD. We are not here as Kenya Railways to compete with the CFSs. What we may have at this point in time are sectoral conflicts about who is cutting off my meat and taking it where.
While the train running on the standard gauge railway is picking up in appreciation, despite the teething problems it has had to overcome, some believe more would have been done to boost the perception of the SGR in the public domain.
Kenya Airways is now marketing US. When did they are marketing it now. When it reaches October, those planes will be full. This is exactly what should happen. Should have happened with the SGR. We should have started marketing at least 2 months before the commencement date. Today we would not be sitting here and talk about low loadings and whatever and whatever. We would just be rejoicing.
Insufficient marketing of the SGR can partly be attributed to the rush to launch the train services before last year's general election on August the 8th, which was largely viewed as a way to gain political mileage for President Uhuru Kenyatta in his bid to get re-elected. Currently, the quantity of cargo transported is at 15% of capacity.
We are currently running 1 a day, or 2 trains a day, one in down direction, 1 in up direction. We are able to run more trains, and depending on how the cargo comes through, we'll be able to do so. But we have capacity with the equipment that we have in place. We are able to run up to 13 trains in 1 single day.
Miner says that so far, 1,500 containers have been handled at the ICD at Embakasi in the capital city. Dan Mwangi, NTV Business.